some thunder!
Here we go. A clean shot, and it could be lights out.
Oh, it's the real deal.
Hey, he looks like a pro boxer.
1, 2, 3, light him up.
Your winner and the new champion.
We are live inside York Hall, the nearly 100-year-old legendary venue that is considered by many to be the home of British boxing. And tomorrow night, for the first time ever, it will host an X-Series event, X-Series 11, in fact. But before we get to the weigh-ins for this card, let's take a look back at X-Series 10, considered the biggest crossover event we've ever seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on the Zone pay-per-view for the biggest night in crossover boxing history. X-Series 10, the right card.
Well, in the build-up to this fight, Dylan Dennis has proven he can talk the talk better than maybe anyone ever. But now he's got to walk the walk against Logan Paul, who's fighting to defend his family, his future wife, and his legacy. He's got Cliff there, and he's got Byron Miller.
I don't think he forgives Dylan Dennis anymore.
I don't think so
in the
either.
front.
And here we go, broken out to a brawl. Security stormed the ring. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Fury's mission to end crossover boxing as we know it. He sees the branding, Prime, X-Series, Misfits boxing. He wants to destroy everything KSI has created. As for the nightmare, he took this fight for one reason: to do what Jake Paul couldn't do, beat Tommy Fury. Let's go. Spinning right hand for KSI.
Good evening, fight fans. We are live.
Some breaking news. Sam Kerr is joining Chelsea on a 2.5-year deal.
Wow, that's what it's all about.
Power bomb. She knows she can get this done. That is
easily browse the Dazn schedule to see upcoming fights or catch up on recent events. Never miss a punch by setting reminders that alert you on your mobile device.
I am here with the main event, Jay Swingler. How are you feeling?
Absolutely fantastic.
Are you not entertained?
I mean, watch where he catches this, and look at his body positioning, and he has to pull that back around under his feet.
Navigate fight night, key moments, replay the rounds and the action you want to see again and again.
Into the water for the final time. He's won the race to go along with a championship.
Absolutely magnificent. What a stroke that is.
X Series on Dazn, sponsored by William Hill.
Don't tell me this is all for nothing. I can only tell you one thing. On the nights you feel outnumbered.
All right, everyone, wake up.
Quaker oats feed more than your body. They feed the fire inside. Quaker.
F-Pace. Intuitive technology, intelligent all-wheel drive, and the performance of a Jaguar. Search F-Pace.
X Series on Dazn, sponsored by William Hill.
The following program is recommended for those 16 and over, as it contains sporting violence, possible bad language, and flashing imagery.
Hello and welcome as the Dazn Boxing Show comes to you live from York Hall, London. The fighters are ready to weigh in as the countdown to X Series 11 continues now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you live on the Zone X Series. Let's see some thunder!
Here we go. A clean shot, and it could be lights out.
Oh, it's the real deal.
Hey, he looks like a pro boxer.
1, 2, 3, light him up.
Your winner and the new champion.
We are live inside the nearly 100-year-old York Hall, widely considered around the world as the home of British boxing. And tomorrow night it hosts its first ever X Series event, X Series 11. But before we get the weigh-in started for that show, let's take you back a couple of weeks ago, back to Manchester for the historic X Series 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on the Zone pay-per-view for the biggest night in crossover boxing history. X Series 10, the Brighton.
Well, in the build-up to this fight, Dylan Dennis has proven he can talk the talk better than maybe anyone ever. But now he's got to walk the walk against Logan Paul, who's fighting to defend his family, his future wife, and his legacy. He's got clipped there. He's not firing back.
I don't think he forgives Dylan Dennis anymore.
I don't think so either. And here is, there we go. Broken out to a brawl. Security storm the ring. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Fury's mission to end crossover boxing as we know it. He sees the branding, Prime, X Series, Misfits boxing. He wants to destroy everything KSI has created. As for the nightmare, he took this fight for one reason: to do what Jake Paul couldn't do. Beat Tommy Fury. Let's go. Spin right hand for KSI. Oh! It might be a lonely Christmas for Fury if this keeps up for KSI. I wouldn't call it a robbery, but it was certainly controversial, and I can see why KSI felt that he was done wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't a robbery, but I think everybody was surprised because of that point.
So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Fury has beaten KSI on the biggest crossover card the world has ever seen.
And we're back live inside York Hall. Here's the man behind the madness and the Misfits himself, Mams Taylor. You had a smile on your face watching that. How does it feel to look back at Manchester?
Oh, it was fantastic. We made history, biggest pay-per-view event of the year, and more to come. It's just the beginning.
Were you surprised at how successful that event was, especially on pay-per-view around the world?
No.
Really?
No, you know, planning, preparation, hard work. We knew it was going to be a big event, and it exceeded expectations, obviously, but yeah, just grateful. Great team. Great work from everyone, including yourself, Todd.
Oh, thank you so much. But there was some controversy we saw there at the end. The scores didn't go KSI's way. You certainly felt that he was, I wouldn't say robbed, but he was done wrong there. What are you going to do personally to make sure scoring goes a little differently here on Misfits?
We're going to drain the swamp once and for all in the sport of boxing. And we're going to disrupt. We're going to get rid of all the corruption that there is. And it's not just from KSI. It's from all the boxers that work hard and don't have a decision that should go their way, go their way. That's going to end.
Not to get into all the details, but just from the 30,000-foot view, what are some of the things you're considering doing?
The judging system's going to change vastly. And yeah, we'll talk more about it soon, but a lot to reveal.
All right, we'll look forward to that to 2024. Meanwhile, the last big event of 2023 is tomorrow night here at this historic York Hall. What do you think when you look up and down this card?
Well, first of all, being in York Hall, the history here is unbelievable, you know, so it's an honor to be here. The card is an amazing builder card with, I think, some of the most competitive fights we've had on Misfits Boxing on X Series before, so very exciting night of fights.
What fight are you most looking forward to on the card?
I'm really excited that we've got our first ladies co-main event for the title. They're two very high standard girls for influencers, and they're working very hard, so that's going to be a banger. We got the rematch with Yudi Gang and Uncle Pizza. That's going to be, you were there for the first one.
Of course.
Another rematch, Arms and Minicom. There's some legitimate bad blood there, you know. And of course, the main event, both guys, Jarvis and B-Dave, they move forward, and that's all they do. So someone's getting knocked out is my prediction.
All right, let's find out who it's going to be. We'll start our weigh-ins right now, ladies and gentlemen. Our first fight of the night involves this man. He is from Phoenix, Arizona. Please welcome Yudi Gang. Feel free to clap, everybody. We're here. I mean, he's on the stage.
$134.
134 pounds for Yudi Gang. And now fighting out of Long Beach, California, Uncle Pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. A little bit more. Yeah.
133.9. Mamma mia, it's Uncle Pizza. And now for their final face-off before they square off tomorrow night live here at Your Call, X Series 11.
What's up, nigga? What's up?
Here, Uncle Pizza, let's talk to you real quick. Obviously, you want to get physical with you. What's going to happen when you guys do it for real tomorrow night?
I'm going to get him that work. I'm going to get him that work for sure. He ain't ready. Same thing's going to happen again like we did in the first fight. Same thing. My hand's going to be raised and still undefeated.
How seriously do you take this? Obviously, you're training with have a great trainer in your corner. You got a good team behind you. How seriously do you take this sport?
Very serious. I have a great team behind my back. Coach Ivan and Coach Zoe and Minicon, B-Dave. Great team, and Ashton as well, H2O.
All right, well, good luck to you, Uncle Pizza. All right, Yudi Gang, he says you're not on his level, that you're not ready for him. What do you say to that?
Y'all see tomorrow. It's going to be easy work. I'm going to knock him out in the first round. Let's go.
There you have it. Tomorrow night live, Yudi Gang versus Uncle Pizza. And now to the stage, please welcome Mushin Kaysen. $199.8 for a very fit Mushin Kaysen. Mushin, your opponent can't be here today, but he should be ready to go tomorrow night. Just give us your thoughts on your fight here on X Series 11.
Well, first I'd like to thank Mans, I'd like to thank Misfits for having me out, and I'd like to thank my opponent for taking this fight. But, you know, it's another day in the gym, it's another day on the job. I'm just gonna get the job done, that's it.
Do you consider yourself a crossover boxer, or are you just a boxer?
No, I'm a professional boxer, but I am an influencer, so I can be in this space and in the professional world, and hopefully we can get a title shot with Mams as well.
All right, just win, baby.
Yes, sir, that's it.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Mushin Kaysen, everybody. And now, please welcome to the stage, Adam Brooks. $170.2 for Adam Brooks. And now his opponent fighting out of the Wild Card Boxing Gym by way of Los Angeles and West London. Here is Rhino. 172.2 for Rhino. It's the assassin Adam Brooks and Rhino live tomorrow night here on Dazn. Final stare down, guys. All right, let's get a word in here with Adam Brooks. Adam, he has a pretty intimidating stare there. How do you feel about fighting Rhino?
Listen, it's business. This is business now. He's a nice guy and whatever, but that goes out the window. Tomorrow we do the business. We might be friends after, you know. He's a nice guy, but that's done now.
What's your strategy? How do you win the fight?
Look, I've trained hard. I've sparred heavy guys, light guys, you know, tall guys, short guys. I'll match whatever he's got.
Good luck to you. Adam Brooks, everybody. Now let's speak to Rhino. What do you make of this X Series and what you're going to do tomorrow night?
It's amazing, a humbling experience to be invited to Misfits. I thank Mams, I thank you all for coming, and I'm excited to do this and get this war on. This is the lightest I've been since I was 17 years old, and yeah, let's ready to rumble, man.
Well, you look fantastic. There's no doubt about this, but it's not a bodybuilding contest, as you know. What kind of boxing skills do you have?
We'll see tomorrow.
All right, we will indeed see. Give it up for Rhino, everybody. And now for our next fight, please welcome the social media sensation, Simple Simon. $177.1 for Simple Simon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighting funny man himself, Dapper Laughs. $177.5 for Dapper Laughs.
Could you hold me up? Oh, hey, yeah. You hold me up a bit.
Funny, man. I'm looking forward to it. Simple sausage. Let's go.
So don't lessen the sausage. Hey, lessen the sausage. All right. Hey.
Good man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like best friends. There you go. Okay. Sometimes we have to hurt the ones we love. All right. He's been calling you Simple Sausage, Simple Simon. What do you make of the sausage bit?
No, he's got to leave that out, isn't he? I just like disrespectful, isn't it? Calling me a sausage. And that's a joke, isn't it, to be fair?
Well, he is Dapper Laughs. He's supposed to be funny.
Well, he's supposed to be funny, but he ain't really, is he, to be fair? All right.
What are you going to do to him tomorrow when the bell rings?
Well, at the end of the day, look, you know, we're joking and messing around now, but once we get in that ring, it's a different story. If you don't hit, you're going to get hit. If you don't want to smash him up, you're going to get smashed up. Simple as that. So we'll all be ready.
Simple Simon.
Thank you.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Dapper Laughs, he tried to outdo you with the jokes coming out here with the cane. That's kind of your gimmick, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Look, he's got a good sense of humour. He plays the fool on camera, but he's all right. But tomorrow night, I'm serving up a battered sausage.
There you have it. He is Dapper Laughs.
Stop
This one's got a lot of heat on it, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the stage, fighting out of Long Beach, California, from Jackrabbit Boxing Gym, Minicon!
Yeah, I am a menace, Welcome to the death of Arms Corleone, the first on-air funeral. This time, you will die! I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I ain't no joke, we ain't making no memes. If I pull up on I'm making a scene.
227.7 for Minicon. And now, fighting out of Shoot Fighters Boxing Gym, Arms Corleone! $237.6 pounds for Arms Corleone. Two big boys squaring off live here at historic York Hall tomorrow night, London, England. Look at these two.
You said don't what? I'm going crazy all night. Been waiting on this for a year and a half. All right, let's stop this shit.
All right, let's talk to Minicon. You said you've been waiting for this one for like a year and a half. What is it about this guy?
This is how I make my stamp, because it's just like, I don't know, I feel like I was cheated out of my win. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna make a stand. It was my first fight, and I'm ready to get redemption.
When you look at somebody like that, the normal human being would run away in the other direction. He's so intimidating looking, but you don't seem to bat an eye. Why is there no fear in you?
I'm in Long Beach. There's a lot more scary stuff than that. I'm chilling, my boy.
All right. Yeah. We'll see you. Hopefully you go back to Long Beach with a win.
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck to you. Yeah. Arms Corleone, this guy says he's got your number. He can't wait to get in the ring with you. What do you say to him?
First and foremost, I want to thank Misfits and Mams for this opportunity. I want to give a big shout out to Forever Family. This is the charity that I'm fighting for. They're a charity that, helps the community with the youths, you know what I'm saying, the gang members. Also, I want to big up my brother, Farron Port, out here. He gets gang members to hand in their knives, their weapons, and he disposes of it ethically. So I want to big up these guys for what they're doing, and this fight is for them. So big up Forever Family, big up Farron Paul. Please, guys, check them out on social media. Forever Family, Farron Alexis Paul. Give them your support. We've got to help out the community in London. It's crazy out here, you know what I mean? Like just last month, a little 15-year-old girl got stabbed and killed, you know what I mean? So this is things that we need to actually fight for, you feel me? And back to your question, really and truly, I just want to get in a ring, fam, you feel me? Like, I ain't got nothing to say. It's all long, to be honest, all of this malarkey, all of this stuff, man. It's just, I'm just itching to get in the ring and do my thing, you feel me?
Well, we salute you and good luck.
Respect, man.
Arms Corleone. Mams, real quick, sometimes to the outside world, X Series gets a little bit of a bad rub, but you got guys like this fighting for you who are doing so much for the community. It's got to, really bring a smile to your face.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. That's what it's about, inspiring people. We know how many kids, how many parents message us on a daily basis about how inspired their kids are, how they've gotten through depression, how they fight obesity and get in shape, mentally, physically, all of that. And that's the most important thing to myself, Callis Howland, all of us, so that's amazing to hear, and there's a lot more of that to come as well.
Awesome, great to hear it. And again, salute to Arms Corleone. Win or lose tomorrow. All right, now for our next fighter, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, OJ Rose. 162.3 for OJ Rose.
Stepped out of bail, I did a diddy bop. I had to tilt my hat at the city cop.
And now fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Gabriel Silva.
Probably one of the baddest. Good girl.
164.1 for Silva. Silva versus Rose, live from your call tomorrow night.
All right, let's stand to the front.
How about that for a silent stare down? A lot of determination for both of these fighters. Rose versus Silva. All right, OJ, it's obvious he's taller. He's going to be longer than you. What's your path to victory?
Can't say too much, but he said I'm going to be easy fight. I'm making him eat those words.
What do you see in him, though, when you've seen footage of him? What do you make of his style, his fighting?
All he has is experience. That's it. The rest of it, I got. I'm handling it.
All right, well, good luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, OJ, very confident. I imagine, Gabriel, you're going to feel the same way. What do you think about OJ Rose and his skills in the ring?
I told you guys before, he's a little too green. He's going to find out tomorrow night. He's too green. Bring somebody else with more experience next time.
Your first fight, you seemed almost like you were taking it easy. Are you going to take it easy on him?
I mean, we'll see. We'll go play by play, fill him out in the first round, maybe take him out on the second or even on the first one, because I know he keeps his chin way up high, so we'll go by that.
Will it go the distance?
Pretty sure it won't. Pretty sure it won't. I guarantee you it won't.
Pretty sure, guarantee it. He changed his mind. Let's see what happens tomorrow night. Give it up for Gabriel Silva.
You next, old man. You next, old man. You're dead. You're a dead man walking.
Old man Anthony Taylor.
Put me in a home after I beat you. Put me in a home. You can't beat me, young man.
Anthony Taylor really letting himself go between fights, I've got to tell you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage now, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Alina Vampira. 144.9 for Vampira. And her opponent, by way of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Yuli Polka. 144.1 for Yuli Polka.
Tirou a botinha?
Face the front.
The women's championship will be on the line tomorrow night. Alina Vampira versus Yuli Polka. Let's speak to Vampira first. You're 2-0. You have not been beaten. What's your skill level right now? How confident are you?
I'm feeling really confident. I've been working hard every single day since my last fight. Been in camp, haven't stopped, and I think that it's going to show in the ring.
And what do you make of her skills from what you've seen of her? What do you think is going to happen?
She's a great fighter. I think it's going to be a really good fight. But I think that, I still think that she underestimates me and what I can do, especially after seeing her ranking, and I'm 5th. I'm under Astrid, which doesn't make sense to me. But I think that it's going to be a good fight, but I want the technical knockout.
All right, well, good luck to you tomorrow night. It's for the Misfits Women's Championship. Hello and welcome to London. How do you feel fighting in X Series?
Olá, bem-vindo a Londres. Como você se sente lutando agora aqui no X Series?
Estou muito animada. Treinei bastante para esse camp. Pensei que ia pegar uma outra adversária, mas a gente está pronta desde sempre. Treino duro para a luta ser fácil. E é isso, vamos, que aqui é Brasil, caralho!
Yeah, I'm very excited, very happy to finally be here. I was training to fight another opponent. Then this opportunity came up. I said yes on a heartbeat. I'm so happy to be here, ready to become the champion tomorrow. And this is Brazil.
Yeah, it is for the Women's Championship. A lot of people will be seeing you for the first time. How would you describe the kind of fighter that you are?
Amanhã muita gente vai estar te vendo pela primeira vez. Como você descreve o seu estilo de lutadora?
Olha, eu no boxe ainda sou iniciante, mas eu treino bastante, mesmo vindo de outra modalidade. E eu acredito que o meu estilo é único e cada vez mais vou aprimorar ele para ficar cada vez mais persistente, forte, e é isso.
Yeah, I still see myself as a beginner in boxing. I just started training this year, but I see myself as a fast starter, someone that goes to my opponent right from the bell. I think the fans are going to love it. I see myself as a strong fighter, and that's what I want to show tomorrow.
Boa sorte. Yuli Polka! And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get set for the main event of the evening. Welcome to the stage, fighting out of Long Beach, Jack Rabbit Boxing Gym. He is the Crab Daddy, B-Day! $154.6 for the Crab Daddy. And now his opponent, fighting out of England, representing Nepal, from Mayweather Gym, Jarvis! $154.5 for Jarvis.
You are one ugly motherfucker.
All right, let's face the front.
The main event is set for tomorrow night. It will happen. B-Dave versus Jarvis from right here in York Hall. Let's speak with the Crab Daddy himself. Hey, you're in a main event in York Hall in London, England. Did you ever think your life would turn out this way?
No, I don't think I thought I would be a boxer.
Well, here you are. How do you beat Jarvis?
Smash his face in over and over and over again until he can't no more.
All right, that sounds like a pretty easy recipe. You've got a belt on the line here as well. You got a chance to be champion.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on that and what it would do to change your life, your outlook, your forward progress, everything is on the line here.
Basically, when I have the belt, I'm just going to snap him pictures every single day of me with it, doing things with it, taking it to Chick-fil-A, taking it to the grocery store, making sure everybody knows I'm the champ, and just making him feel bad about how he's not the champ.
All right, Good luck to you. B-Dave, everybody. And now Jarvis. B-Dave's always good for a few laughs, but once the bell rings, he can be a terror in the ring. What kind of fight do you expect tomorrow?
I expect him to come out swinging. I know he said he's going to smash my head in, but there's nothing he can throw at me, nothing that I can't take, and I'm going to give it all back.
What's on the line for you as well? Obviously a belt here, but a win here, becoming a Misfits champion. You saw how big X Series 10 was. I mean, there's a lot of big opportunities for you if you can win this fight.
Yeah, I mean, if I win this fight, it just opens so many more doors. So, you know, I've been training hard, and I'm ready to give it all I got. I'm going to put it all on the line, all in the ring tomorrow night, and I'm going to come out victorious.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up one more time. It's Jarvis and B-Dave live here tomorrow night, ma'ams. The weigh-ins are done. Let me get your quick reactions to what we have here tonight now that all the fights are set.
There's tension between the fighters. There's respect. This is also because this stage is too high. They don't want to mess around too much. Unless we do a Royal Rumble and put some mats under there, Todd.
All right. Everything's set, ready to go. Your call tomorrow night, nearly the 100-year-old building. Let's take a look at the card, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for X Series number 11. The prelim cards, Dapper Laughs, Simple Simon, do not call him Simple Sausage. Rhino versus Adam Brooks. Musin Kaysen versus Piotr Busasiski. I know I butchered that, and I apologize, Peter. We're going to get that pronunciation tomorrow, but he was not here today. He will be fighting, I'm being told, though. The main card, Uncle Pizza and Yudi Gang. That should get a pretty good crowd reaction, some physicality between them today at the weigh-ins. Arms Corleone versus Minicon. Big heavyweight showdown. Gabriel Silva, the big Brazilian, versus OJ Rose. Yuli Poca, speaking of Brazil, versus Vampira for the women's title. And then it's our main event, Jarvis versus B-Dave. Well, nothing too crazy today. I'm a little bit surprised, but that will not be the case tomorrow night. A packed house, 1,200 people strong in the nearly 100-year-old York Hall. It's the home of British boxing, and tomorrow, for the first time ever, it will host X Series. I'm Todd Grisham. I'll see you right back here on Dazn tomorrow night.
X Series on Dazn, sponsored by William Hill.
Right, it's bedtime. Your Wi-Fi's going off. Sweet.
EE Wi-Fi controls lets you pause the Wi-Fi on your kids' devices, helping them to switch off and drift off. This is new EE.
You can do this. Breathe.
Timing is everything. Perform better on Sundays. Get half-price electricity, 11 a.m. till 4 p.m. with Peak Save from British Gas.
X Series on Dazn, sponsored by William Hill.